The world is quiet, a special kind of quiet, just before sunrise. In Reine, everything is still. The air is cold and clean. Mountains stand tall, their peaks touching a deep purple sky. Stars linger, shining like tiny diamonds. The only sound is the gentle sea against the shore. The fjord is a perfect mirror. Red fishing cabins, the roerbuur, line the water's edge, dark and silent. These cabins have watched countless mornings begin. The air smells of salt and cold stone, a pure, awakening scent. Here, nature is everything. You are a small part of a vast, ancient picture. The world waits for something beautiful. Reine feels outside of time, a small village on the Lofoten Islands. The houses are simple, strong, built to last through countless winters and summers. Generations have lived and worked here, moving with the slow rhythm of the seasons. Time seems to rest in Reine, memories held in painted wood and stone. The same families have known these mountains and sea for centuries. Traditions are old and strong, passed from parent to child. This connection to the past gives the village strength and endurance. Life here is about weather, fish, and community. People depend on each other, sharing joys and struggles. The heart of the village beats in the grocery store, school, and community hall. Walking the quiet lanes, you feel history in every step. Fishing racks stand empty, soon to be filled with cod as they have for 1,000 years. Reine is a place that remembers, holding its history close. In a world that rushes, Reine reminds us what matters: connection, tradition, and simplicity. The village endures, a beacon of simple living. Here, some things last. Some things remain pure and true. This timelessness is a comfort. The sea is everything in Reine, the village's heart and lifeblood. The bond between people and ocean is ancient, built on respect and understanding. Villagers know the sea's moods, its anger, its kindness. The sea provides food and a living but demands courage in return. Every family is connected to the water. Boats rest quietly in the harbor, painted bright, waiting for the day. Soon fishermen will head out following the paths of their ancestors. Their work is a calling, a story passed down through generations. The sea gives cod, but also brings storms that test the village's strength. This duality creates deep respect for nature. People here don't conquer the sea, they partner with it, listening to its warnings, grateful for its gifts. The sound of the sea is the village's constant song, gentle on calm days, a roar in storms. The salt air and damp wind are the details of life by the ocean. The sea shapes character, resilient, patient, humble. It is not just a backdrop, but a central character in Reine's story. The boats, the tides, the daily rituals, all are part of this enduring promise. The village lives in tune with the water. The sea's presence is everywhere, shaping every moment. Here, life and ocean are inseparable. Then it begins, a slow, gentle change. A soft pink glow appears behind the mountains, spreading across the sky. The deep purple of night fades to orange and rose. Mountain peaks are outlined in golden light, snow shining like crowns. The light moves down the slopes, revealing hidden textures. The world is unveiled piece by piece as if a curtain is drawn back. The sky's colors intensify, pinks to oranges, oranges to soft yellows. The fjord reflects this spectacle, doubling the beauty above and below. The red fishing cabins glow, alive and welcoming. This moment is full of wonder, a daily miracle that never loses its power. It's a reminder of the world's beauty. You stand, watching dawn, feeling peace and hope. The cold lingers, but now there's the promise of warmth. The arrival of light is gentle yet powerful. It fills you with calm and possibility. The mountains soften, the village awakens. The world is transformed by color and light. Anything feels possible in this new day. As the sun climbs above the ridges, the village stirs. Light brings color and life. Windows glow in the red cabins. Morning sounds begin. A door closes. A boat engine rumbles in the harbor. The silence of pre-dawn shifts to a hopeful hum of activity. The sun's warmth chases away the night's chill. The air feels fresh and invigorating. Light spreads, illuminating every corner. Grass vibrant, sea sparkling blue. The world feels clean and new. A gift from nature. People emerge carrying tradition and community into the day. Fishermen head to sea, boats cutting through the water, a daily ritual. They move with quiet confidence, in tune with the land and tides. Standing there, you feel gratitude for this awakening. Reine's dawn is more than a sunrise. It's a lesson in stillness and connection. It shows the beauty of harmony with nature and the strength of tradition. The wonder of this Lofoten morning stays with you, a quiet miracle, every day. The sun hangs high in the northern sky, casting a gentle glow over Reine. Its rays shimmer on the water, painting the village in a soft, golden light that seems to slow time itself. The air is crisp, yet the warmth of the sun brings a sense of comfort to everyone who calls this place home. Down at the docks, life moves with a steady rhythm, as if the whole village breathes in sync with the tide. The wooden planks echo with footsteps, laughter, and the gentle thud of crates being moved. Children, cheeks red from the cool air, chase each other along the wooden planks, their boots clattering as they dart between barrels and fishing gear. Their laughter rises and falls like the tide, a melody that weaves through the salty air and brings smiles to the faces of those nearby. Fishermen, faces weathered by years of sun and sea, mend their nets with practiced hands. Each knot tells a story, of storms weathered, of bountiful catches, and of quiet mornings spent waiting for the first tug on the line. This is the heart of the village, a place of work and play, where generations come together and traditions are passed down. An older boy helps his father unload a crate of shimmering cod, learning the trade with every careful movement, his eyes bright with pride and curiosity. A little girl sits on a bollard, listening to the whispers of the sea, her imagination painting stories of distant lands and adventures yet to come. The docks are the village's living room, school, and workshop all at once. A place where lessons are learned, friendships are forged, and memories are made. The air is filled with purpose. Everyone has a role, from the youngest child to the oldest mariner. Each person's effort weaves into the fabric of daily life. The midday sun casts long shadows, but everything feels bright and alive, as if the village itself is basking in the glow of shared purpose. Boats painted in bold colors wait patiently, silent witnesses to life in Reine. Their hulls reflect the sunlight, adding splashes of red, blue, and yellow to the scene. They are trusted companions in the daily struggle and triumph, each vessel holding the hopes and dreams of those who sail them. As children run and men work, the boats creak softly, their gentle sounds blending with the hum of village life. They are part of the family, integral to the pulse of life here, a living, breathing testament to the enduring spirit of Reine. Standing on the docks at midday immerses you in a tapestry of rich sensations, each one weaving together to create a vivid memory. The air carries the sharp, salty smell of the sea, mingled with the earthier scent of fish, drifting from the morning's catch, stacked in wooden crates. The sun's gentle warmth filters through thin clouds, touching everything with silvery light, making the dock's planks glow and the water shimmer. The sounds of the village create a unique music, water lapping, seabirds crying, and the steady rhythm of people at work, all blending into a living melody. It's a symphony of natural and human sounds, a testament to life in harmony with the environment, where every note is essential and nothing is out of place. The texture of everything here, rough wood, woven nets, smooth pebbles, tells Reine's story more completely than words ever could. The smell of fish is survival. It's the promise of meals and the reward for hard work, lingering in the air as a reminder of daily life. The sound of waves is time passing, a gentle but constant reminder that life here moves with the tides and the turning of the sun. To experience midday in Reine is to understand that life here is not just seen, but felt, heard, and even tasted in every breath and every moment. It is a full-body experience, a deep conversation with the world, where every sense is awakened and every detail becomes part of your own story. Amid the dock's gentle chaos, an old fisherman sits alone, tying a rope. His hands, gnarled and thick, move with grace and certainty. He ties a bowline knot, a fundamental skill for any sailor. His eyes are on the distant mountains, but his fingers know the way. This simple act connects him to generations of fishermen. The sun catches the silver in his hair and the deep blue of his sweater. He is part of the landscape, shaped by the same forces that carve the fjords. His presence is a quiet anchor, a point of stillness and wisdom. The perfect knot symbolizes the community, strong, dependable, and confident. He finishes his work, ready for the next task. Beyond the busy docks, Reine's landscape unfolds in breathtaking scale. The fjord, a vast expanse of deep water, stretches towards the sea. At midday, its surface is a sheet of glittering silver. Rising from the water's edge are jagged peaks, encircling the village like guardians. The famous red fishing cabins stand out against the dark mountains and deep fjord. This landscape is an active participant in the villagers' lives. The mountains provide shelter, and the fjord is both highway and larder. The beauty here is quiet and profound, bringing a sense of peace. To live here is to be humbled by nature, reminded of its power and generosity. The land and sea are the foundation of life itself. In Reine, humanity and nature blur beautifully, creating a tapestry of daily life that is both ancient and ever-renewing. Here, the boundaries between people and the wild world around them are soft, almost invisible, as if the village itself has grown from the very rocks and waves that surround it. Lives are shaped by the land and sea, dictated by tides and seasons. Each day, villagers rise with the sun, their routines guided by the pull of the ocean and the changing light. The rhythm of nature is not just observed but lived, woven into every task and tradition. Wildlife is a constant presence. Seabirds and fish, part of the village's web of life. The calls of gulls and the shimmer of fish in the shallows are daily reminders of the interconnectedness of all things here. This way of life fosters meaning and simplicity, focusing on essentials, family, community, and respect for the environment. Gatherings are heartfelt, and every shared meal or story strengthens the bonds that hold the village together. Success is measured in a full net and a warm home, in laughter echoing by the hearth, and in the quiet satisfaction of a day well spent. The people of Reine rely on each other and understand the forces around them. They know that survival and happiness depend on cooperation, generosity, and a deep respect for the land and sea that sustain them. Every heartbeat follows the rhythm of the tide, life ebbing and flowing with the water. The ocean's pulse is felt in every moment, guiding work and rest alike. It is a life lived between sea and sky, woven from water and stone. The mountains stand as silent guardians, while the sea brings both challenge and abundance. In the midday calm, you feel this connection in its purest form. The gentle hush of the waves and the warmth of the sun invite reflection and gratitude. It reminds us that the most meaningful life is lived in harmony with the world, where every moment is a thread in the fabric of something greater than ourselves. In the fishing village of Reine, Norway, time slows down. The day doesn't end abruptly, it transforms as the world gently turns from light to dusk. The sharp mountain peaks soften, the sounds of daily life fade, and a profound stillness settles in. The sky's blue edges blur, hinting at the spectacle to come. A pale gold appears on the horizon, quietly shifting the mood of the landscape. The fjord's surface shimmers with this new light, and the mountains glow with a warm, ethereal touch. In this moment you feel both the vastness of the cosmos and your own small place within it. The world turns, as it always has, and we are lucky enough to witness its silent poetry. Here, the sunset feels personal, like a masterpiece painted just for you. Even as the day concludes, beauty lingers, a final act before the stars arrive. The ordinary pauses, and the universe prepares its most spectacular show. In Reine, every sunset is a reminder of our connection to the rhythms of the earth. The sky erupts into a symphony of color. Molten orange, deep crimson, and soft pinks blend and shift. The fjord below mirrors the sky, its surface ablaze with reflected light. For a moment, the line between sky and sea disappears. The world is engulfed in radiant warmth. As the sun sinks, violet and pink cool the fiery display, adding depth and softness. The mountains become mysterious silhouettes, the scene a tapestry of fire and twilight. It's all just sunlight scattered by the atmosphere, but the effect is anything but simple. These moments remind us that the most profound experiences often come from the simplest things. Watching the sky burn with color, we feel a deep connection to something greater. Wonder and humility fill the air as day gives way to night. As the sky dances, life in the village continues its gentle rhythm. Gulls glide slowly, their wings catching the last light, silent keepers of the coast. Along the shore, red fishing cabins glow as warm lights flicker on, beacons of comfort against the twilight. These cabins, like embers from the sky, symbolize shelter and community in the wild landscape. Outside, nature's grandeur unfolds. Inside, families gather, sharing simple joys. The sunset signals a time to come home, to find warmth and connection. In Reine, life follows the sun and tides, not the clock. The glowing cabins are more than buildings. They are the heart of resilience and togetherness. As the sun disappears, twilight settles over Reine in deep violet and indigo. The village quiets. Voices and laughter drift from glowing cabins, blending with the gentle lapping of waves. Fires crackle inside, their warmth and scent filling the air with comfort and tradition. Old stories are shared, connecting past and present in the soft glow of evening. Outside, the mountains stand as silent guardians beneath a starry sky. The universe feels both immense and close, inviting reflection and gratitude. Here, the spirit of Reine endures, simple connections, shared moments, and peace. The most valuable things are not possessions, but these fleeting, beautiful experiences. In Reine, time isn't measured by clocks, but by moments of beauty and wonder. Each sunset is a unique masterpiece, a memory to treasure. The people here collect these moments, their wealth counted in breathtaking skies, not currency. This way of life teaches presence, joy in quiet shifts of light, and appreciation for the everyday. Life becomes a string of beautiful moments, laughter, warmth, and the glow of the setting sun. As stars appear, peace settles in. Time is no longer an enemy, but a gentle river. Here, life is a slow, beautiful journey, measured by the sunsets you truly see. Each one is a fleeting gift, a perfect moment of grace.